Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to more No Man's Sky. We're picking up more or less right where we left off. We're actually up on top of like a ridge. Our spaceship is right there from where we landed, and we're making our way towards the beacon that we can actually see from the top of this ridge up here, right down over there. We're actually kind of high up. Like I did a little bit of climbing off screen. I have found, I think the jetpack is mostly super useful for ensuring that we never take fall damage. Like we can fall from any height and just sort of slow our descent, as well as helping us get up to, slightly higher areas. I guess we've already harvested that guy recently. All right, let's go ahead and check out the beacon. 15 seconds from arriving. Not too shabby. And leap. Oh yeah, all the leaps. I mean, these crates are floating. Okay. Plutonium is certainly nice. Another shielding shard. Ah, and our inventory is full. Well then, let us do something about that.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. Radiation detection. Increased capacity energy storage unit. Promotes efficient energy storage within exosuit and starship inventories. I don't understand how to use this exactly, or if I even can use this. Also, our multi-tool has... Gotcha. This is where we can install mods on our multi-tool. So if we could just get some titanium, which I've so far only seen from destroying the Sentinels. I don't know how many fights I really want to pick with those guys. You know what? We could clear out the zinc. Oh, I could use these right here. That is exactly what I needed to know. Okay, I was going to end up transferring some stuff around. The shielding shards are just like a simple plug-in to hazard protection and shields. Okay. Gotcha. Shielding plate. Easily constructed from common oxides stored in yellow crates. Increased capacity. Energy storage unit. Let me... Oh, Starship's out of range, of course. Okay. I kind of want to have more than like one inventory slot in case there's more stuff in here. Burn some carbon. And then just kind of trying to get rid of the zinc, honestly. But let's see what's in here. Geknip. Okay. We got a Geknip, everybody. It's okay now. At the very least, we can do that.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Wow! The ships flying over at the same time were like the best part of that. Ah. Okay. So, from what I could tell there, the beacon gave us like a really big scan. And we've got an outpost 22 minutes that way. Radio signal detected. Yeesh. Alright. Well, it's 22 minutes. An awfully long walk. Any of this other stuff? It started making sounds that made me a little nervous, honestly. Is it going to keep doing that? Okay. Find sources of life signs, huh? Alright, so we want to get to the radio signal. You know what? 20 minutes. Let's not. I was about to say, let's just step off. Well, you know what? Let's actually head back to our ship. I think we've got enough plutonium that I feel okay, quote-unquote, wasting a launch and using that to shorten the time that it's going to take for us to walk there. It's not even that the time to walk there sounds all that awful. It's that once I do, I know I've got to walk back to reach our ship again. And remember how I said plutonium was in relatively high supply? Also, gold for the very first time that I didn't have the inventory space to pick up. Ooh, that could have been a bad fall. So you know what? That's not what I wanted. Although that is a menu I should probably explore.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, okay. Radiation protection, I get it. Let's get some titanium, huh? Alright, I'm gonna use the zinc. Trying to just kind of clear an inventory space. Gold? Never had gold before. Kind of disappointed that I wasted a larger piece of it by not having the inventory space originally. Now let's see if I can jetpack up and out of here. Oh, there we go. Just barely. Okay. Whew. That was kind of a close call, honestly. We also have a something just like a minute or so away. Oh, we also have a thing. Oh man, I can't. There's too much. I'm just gonna wander. I know me. All right, it's not gonna end well. So let's instead jump in the spaceship. I'm just trying to think about this. I think we're just gonna get in the spaceship. We're gonna launch. So we used up half of our launch thrusters now, down to 50%. But that takes us down to just, 2 minutes. I also kind of question, would we have to have effectively crossed the ocean to have gotten there? That could have been real nasty. Okay, maybe flying was just the right choice. I didn't know how much of the right choice at the time, but there appears to have been an ocean between us and this radio signal. Alright, so certainly glad that I didn't have to swim the English Channel just to get over here. And that takes us down to just a few minutes away. And can we take a moment to appreciate the Ninogawa S65 that we picked up? Like, I think that is a really cool ship, and I think it's really cool that we were able to find that just on our first planet, not all that far away. And can I nail it? I tried to initiate landing, like, on the landing pad. Oh, I did it. Oh, man. Natural born pilot. That's me. Store point saved. Awesome. Super awesome. I have been finding things like this on the planets that require, like, an Atlas pass or something like that, or a bypass chip. Not having those items, I don't know exactly what that would do for us, but yeah, those have been things that have been happening. Also, let's just go ahead and check this out. We keep getting prompted. I did get the pre-order, so that came with pre-order bonus content that I've not looked at. The Alpha Vector ship. Okay, I mean, it's cool. Let's compare and transfer. So they're both 16 slots. This has launch thrusters, pulse engines, deflector shields, photon cannons. Oh, it already has a hyperdrive installed and a phase beam. So I've also got photon cannons and a phase beam. I've got phase coolant tau, which it doesn't have. Phase coolant tau, which it doesn't have, and then I kind of would feel like it was cheating it a little bit to just get the hyperdrive. I'm sort of just proud of the ship that I've started with here. So I'm not even going to worry about the redeeming ship. Did that like spawn it anywhere? It doesn't appear so. It was just a menu option to claim it. Let me pop out here really quick before we investigate the beacon. Any of this stuff? No. I'm hearing things from all around me though. Okay. Let's find out what the signs of alien life forms happen to be. Well, hello there.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Nice. Oh, very nice. Okay. Did that actually get our hazard protection back to 100%? It did. So we could just, like, walk into one of these areas. Okay, that's fairly cool. I could also harvest for some carbon. Never not harvesting. You know how it goes. Okay, and what is the deal with this guy? Scholar Entity Lumen.
Inventory full.
My inventory's full. Of course my inventory's full. Let's dump the Gek Charm. By dump, I mean transfer back to the ship.
No free slots.
The ship's inventory's full. Need to maybe start building some stuff or consolidating things before too long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Like,
Technology recharge.
okay, we got that back up to full. Was that all our plutonium? No, still got a little bit more. All right, we've at least got one inventory space cleared up. Let's see what Scholar Man has to say. Current Korvax standing irrelevance. I love that. All right, he's got his language. I don't understand literally anything he just said. I think I've learned like one Korvax word. I cannot discern if the entity is flesh, machine, or both. Lights flicker across its visor, but it is motionless. Then its head nods mechanically just once towards the slate nearby. With a start, I realize that I can understand the text on it. I look to the entity for answers, but it remains still and silent. I suspect it is a mere courier, not the author of this message. The slate also contains a blueprint for a new technology, a hyperdrive. Instructions on how to traverse the stars. Calm blue lights dart across the being's mass as if transferring. I should start reading those faster. Okay, I need the things. FTL propulsion drive that allows Starship to attain warp and jump between neighboring systems. User is advised to access hyperdrive systems through galactic map. Alright, I need more heridium and a dynamic resonator. Okay. Okay. There's also a gun back here. Just not tell him. Oh. That's way cool. Oh man, it would cost... Okay, I could buy it. It would cost 44,000 units. That is amazing, though. Like, that looks way cooler than our little beam thing. Oh, yeah. I mean, this feels like something we want. As a plasma launcher? Okay. Well, we need more units. For that, we need... Actually, galactic trade terminals seem like a thing to get more units. Sell items, buy items. Let's check out selling first. We do have a ton of inventory space we could clear out here. And I think, as far as I can tell, this kind of stuff, like edible product, much beloved by the Geknip. Like catnip. I get it. It's a joke. Allows beaked traders to release delightfully scented packets of gas. Oh, just delightful. Gas packets are considered an art form and the truest representation of the Gek soul. Alright, let's sell that. We can also sell gold. I know no other use for gold. I also don't know any use for emerald yet. And these are things we don't have that are just like on the buy and sell list. Okay. I know I've got to have... I know I had other stuff, like the Geknip, like other items. Maybe this is... Oh, it is, okay. So I'm in Exosuit. Check out Starship inventory. There we go. Neutrino module. Valuable computer part. Much favored trading item.
Units received.
We'll hold on to the aluminium Device used by the Corvax for the storage of historical and cultural information. Does it do anything, or do I just sell it? I think I'm just gonna sell it. Good luck charm.
Units received.
Okay, and then we will check out the buy screen, although I don't think I'm going to get any of this right now. Increased capacity, power gel source, promotes sufficient power storage, yada yada yada, unstable plasma. I think these are just like super good. I bet stored charge for plasma launcher. Okay, I bet with things like the power canister, in the same way that and this actually isn't very expensive. Convenient and optimized power storage unit used in a wide variety of weapons and life support systems. Common isotopes. Weapon. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is, so we could use carbon to power our weapon, but then we found that like plutonium is just way better, like much better, and therefore much more space efficient. I'm guessing that I'm going to up this to buying 2.
Product received.
And I'm betting that the power gel is just like a super space efficient way to have power in your inventory at any given time. Like density fabrics, conductive, suspension fluid, vital to the manufacturer. Okay. A small wooden icon carved in the shape of a Sentinel drone used by warriors to enter a temporary trance-like state that eliminates their need for sleep. Nickel. Okay. I don't know what a lot of this stuff does. I do know that I have enough to buy this super awesome multi-tool now, though.
Objective complete.
So I'm doing it. Alright, so current multi-tool, 5-slot. New multi-tool, 8-slot, plus it comes with a plasma launcher. It does not come with an analysis visor. Can I mean, like, I want the analysis visor. If I get rid of the analysis visor, will I not be able to tag and identify items at all? That seems terrible. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna piece together what's going on with that. So...
Life support power. No.
Yeah. Life support, check. I don't want to just start randomly shooting in here. New business. Earn 64,000 credits for like fancy journey things. Okay. Now I got this as a bolt caster. This is a mining beam. Oh, we don't have any of the charges for it. But now I don't have an analysis visor installed, so I also just found out where a space station was. Install technology. Analysis visor. Oh, okay, it just needs iron, and then I can put one in. Alright. I knew it wasn't going to be like, oh, you just gave up your analysis visor. Like, that didn't make sense as it is too integral to the gameplay mechanic. Alright. Let's do something else here, which is buy another item. I've got plenty of credits. What am I getting? I'm going to buy one of these unstable plasmas.
Insufficient units.
No? Oh, I need 32,000? Eesh. Sword charge for plasma launcher. What can I sell for just 2,000? If I hadn't bought that power gel earlier, I'd be pretty okay right now, huh? Platinum. Platinum is super valuable. Okay. Maybe not 210? I'm guessing it does something. Many technological blueprints. But let's sell it for like $3,000 worth of things. I think that'll be okay. That'll be fine.
Units received.
Alright, now let's buy. And I want to check out this unstable plasma.
Received.
And now we're basically broke. Okay. Let's get back outside before I start playing with the plasma launching gun. Now I'm going to come over here just in case this proves to be dangerous for myself. How does this work? Plasma launcher. Land disruption technology and excavation tool. Launch plasma shells explode on impact, charged with isotope elements. Careless use can result in disrupted alien ecosystems and damage to the user. Press L1 to activate. Alright, we're gonna redefine careless use of plasma launchers. We'll come over here and launch this away. Oh, I've got 6 shots with it. Oh wow, it actually fires pretty fast. Alright, and cratered. Alright, I expected that to be like slower or a charge shot, or I don't know what I expected. This is teeming with life down here as well. That's crazy. Can I analysis from this far out? It doesn't seem like it. Got some new variants on these little guys. Any of this close enough? No. Fine, fine. Come down here. We'll get our hands dirty. You. Analyze. Why are you not analyzing? There we go. There we go. Alright, we are getting units for each of these things we explore. Or each of the things we analyze, rather. And, in this screen... This is our current planet? Yeah. So... I'm guessing this is literally everything on the planet. That these are the waypoints, and we can rename and upload. Get okay. So I'm guessing this is like all of the creatures that exist on the planet. Yeah, this doesn't scroll at all. So maybe there's only... Nah, that can't be right. I like totally randomly scanned a rock, and it gives me credit for that as well. Maybe I only have to scan 10 things to get some sort of bonus reward. Need this unscan. I just want to scan like 2 more objects basically, and see what that does for me exactly. I haven't scanned that thing way out there. I haven't scanned several of the species over this way. Like those little guys. Yeah, radiation protection. I gotcha. Ah, the little cute one. Come here. Okay. Now... So let's filled up everything. Creature belongs to already discovered species. 8 species left. So I feel like there's something, and I don't quite get it yet, that is... Like, you could literally discover everything on the planet. Found 5 of 12. I don't know if that's for this planet or if that's for me. Like, at 12, I'm going to get some kind of bonus just for finding a dozen things. Also, I'm guessing that's the... Yeah, travel to space station prompt. Okay. Oh, so it just... Okay, didn't scroll yet because I didn't have enough things to scroll yet. But now it will? Somehow? On page 1 of 2. Clearly there is a way to go to page 2 of 2. Upload and receive 300,000. 5. Okay.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay, so 41%, that's got to be the planet we're on. And then if I completely scan the planet, so I get all the plant life, I get all of the animal species, then I'm rewarded with a bonus of 300,000 space unit things. Which is quite a bonus, I won't lie. Alright. Drifter traveled 10,000 U's. And these U's are really adding up. I would like my HUD back if that's okay. Alright, I needed to know which way my ship was. So I have finally learned this is the Thamium 9. These little plants with lightning bolt isotope symbols on them. I'm slowly but surely learning. I do remember things sometimes. Also found for effort, finding these little caches really seems to be the way to go. Exosuit, unstable plasma. Alright, so I bought this so that I could recharge my gun thing. Titanium, zinc. What was zinc? Seems to be the most common. Life support, power gel.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. Okay. I got it up to 100%. So I probably can use the power gel when I'm at like 0 to literally just recharge. At least that's what I'm assuming. Let's get back to our ship. Let me figure out what I need to construct this hyperdrive. And we'll consider whether or not we're heading to the space station or if we're staying on the planet to like look for more stuff. So craft product, I can craft a bypass chip. Oh my god. I'm never going to follow through with anything. Alright, we're crafting a bypass chip. Because I don't know what it does, and I want to know what it does. Let's send a little bit of this stuff up. So I'm not seeing install technology. No, that wouldn't make sense to do it there. On the Starship install technology. Pulse jet, hyperdrive, dynamic resonator. But I still don't know what it takes to make a dynamic resonator. Craft product. I still don't know what it takes to craft a dynamic resonator. Alright, but I do know what it takes to get a bypass chip. I don't know what that did. Huh. This would allow me to call my spaceship here? Like if it wasn't already parked here? That's maybe what I'm gathering from that. Okay. Well, with that said, I guess we are heading towards the distant space station, right? Like that would be the next most obvious way to go. It looked like it was off in this general direction, off planet spaceship. So I'm guessing I need to get kind of like into the atmosphere before it'll tell me how far away it is. Let's boost up just a little bit, get out into the stars, and then take a look. Okay, I'll be there in about an hour, you know, just buckle in and hold tight. No, let's, engaging pulse jump in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, insufficient fuel. Well, you know, it did give us about 55 minutes worth of travel time, so that's something. As long as we're here. Right, that's decelerate, that's accelerate. Pitch yaw. I was about to say, I know I've got a gun, right? Photon cannon. Phase beam. Really? It overheated immediately? Also, I don't see where it's shooting. That's where it's shooting. Why was it... That's weird. That's very weird. Do I get materials from, like, being out here and shooting stuff up? Oh, I do! I get a lot of thamium. And nickel, which I don't know what nickel does. Okay. And similarly, photon cannon, fairly effective. Oh no, I didn't shave 55 minutes. I was still slowing down when it was estimating. Well, that's just depressing. All right, let's check out these pulse cannons again, or pulse engines again, rather. Charged with thamium. Nice. I thankfully had plenty of that, and am now 19 seconds away. Okay. Let's find out what this space station has in store for us, and that'll probably make a good ending point for this episode. Very cool. I'm hoping, yeah, space station proximity. I was about to say, I'm hoping it doesn't, let us crash directly into it, but it did a pretty good job of auto-braking there. I just scared myself. And then we've got, I'm hoping, okay, as soon as we hit the blue light, automated landing, and it just travels us right in. Very slick. Oh, yeah. Very, very slick. 12 points saved. I like our ship. I feel like it's got character. It may not be the prettiest thing, but, like, it's got a very... If you were in a sci-fi universe, I feel like our ship would be the Terran ship. And, like, this would be, the fancy advanced technology species, and this would be, maybe another fancy advanced technology species. But our ship is humans built that. It's kind of a jalopy, but it gets the job done. Scientist entity. Interact. Oh, I can talk to you! I'm still irrelevant to the Korvax, and I don't understand a word you said. The electronic life form readies data pertaining to the cargo it carries and the estimated worth of its starship. Ah. I can buy, I can sell, and I can try to buy your ship. Okay. So we have power reservoirs, high capacity power gel sources, dynamic resonators. Alright, you sell some pretty cool stuff that I almost know what it does. And if I wanted to try to buy your very fancy ship with 24 slots in it, wow. It would only cost me 1.5 million units. Well, I feel like we'll be there, later today, basically. I mean, look at this. Your pulse engines, hyperdrive, and launch thrusters aren't even powered. Come on now. It does have 24 slots, though, so can't really argue with that. I don't think we're going to be trading with the scientist entity. Look at this. That's the coolest thing ever. It's a spaceship with, like, crazy spinny turbine things. I really want the spaceship with crazy spinny turbine things. Alright. But if the other one was 1.5 million, I don't even want to imagine how much that's going to cost. Alright, definitely some very cool spaceships around. Is that our ship? Like, is that kind of our ship? Like a slightly... I guess the ships are procedurally generated as well, so we're going to see similar, although maybe this is just identical. If it is, I want to check it out purely to see how much it's valued at. Make an offer on a lifeform ship. 1.5 million. Okay. But it's another 24 slots, and ours is only 16. But it's a Ninogawa S65. Okay, so it is the same ship. Gotcha. It's just more slots. More slots. Also, whirly, intimidating engine thing. Alright, fair enough. I could probably sit here forever watching ships come and go. Which is actually kind of neat, because it means that if I ever did have 1.5 million units and was looking to buy a ship, you would basically just sit here until you like found the one that you liked the most. You're like, oh, a hot pink ship just landed. That's the ship for me, and you would be able to get it then. But I think for right now, we want to probably be headed up these stairs to that room. Considering, you know, there's a HUD with a beacon on it and it's telling us to go there. I think, though, that is going to wait for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We did some cool things. I got a very fancy... Oh, I can't pull out my gun while I'm inside the spaceship. But I got a very fancy new multi-tool that, like, shoots, I don't know, 2 or 3 rounds made out of plasma. That's pretty exciting. And we met our first bit of intelligent alien life that was able to trade with us. Also pretty freaking cool. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Lots more content on the channel. Leave a like or a comment if you've got anything to say about this or any of my other videos. And before I end this, I really want to see what that spaceship is that's coming in. That just like clipped through the thing. Oh man, you are a terrible pilot. Okay, it's another one of those. Look at those wings! That thing is awesome! Oh my god. It's so hard for me to put the game down. Alright guys, that's it for me. I will catch you next time.